Hello everyone, let's check on the energy tonight and see how everything is going. We have submission here. I hope this is not about some controlling karmic. Oh my god, karmic relationship, just as I said that. Okay, so there's a karmic energy that's trying to get you to submit to their desire, their whatever they have in their crazy mind. And Spirit is asking you to purify yourself from this energy and to speak out. So that tells me you already know who this person is, and you've already had like bells kind of ringing when it comes to them. Yeah, learning, right? So you have already learned that this person is negative to your well-being, to your life, and to your energy. So Spirit is asking you to purify yourself from them, so to basically leave them behind, keep boundaries, leave them out of your energy, and also speak out to it, because I feel that if you speak out, you will see even more that that person does not even have as much value as you might think it would have, because with these two people, these two holding hands here is giving me like at one point you actually really had hopes for this relationship, right? But yeah, it all went south like it usually does with karmic energies. And this is a message of peace. So when Spirit is asking you here to speak out, that not necessarily to go to battle with them, just to speak your truth when they try to control you, even if it's kind of underhanded and low-key. Spirit is saying, say it to them like, I don't like what you're doing, I don't appreciate it, because I feel like their response will help you get them out of your energy faster, right? They might blow up, or they might say something really rude back, or they might play victim, but whatever it is, they're gonna give you the information you need to be able to purify yourself from their energy. Let's get a couple more oracle cards, and then we'll pull a few tarot cards as well. What can you tell us about the person this reading is about? Metal Tiger. Release your attachments. Okay, so that's more confirmation here. It's clear. And Metal Bird. So metal is giving like earth energy. So Spirit is asking you here to be grounded and kind of, down to earth about the whole situation. Because if you have goals and plans and you're trying to go towards your North Node and your life purpose, you cannot have people like these, hanging onto your energy, right? So yeah, it does take some strength, because like I said, I feel like at one point you really wanted to give this relationship a chance. Fire Monkey, time to embrace change. Okay, so that's another confirmation there. And because it's fire is giving passion, and monkey is like really intelligent. And even here behind the monkey's path, there are monkey's back, we have two paths here. So that's telling me this monkey at some point made the right choice, right? So it's kind of giving your life purpose. You're gonna get there because you are going towards your North Node, but it's gonna be much harder if you keep this person around. Knowledge brings wisdom, right? So you might know this like mentally, but Spirit is asking you to actually embody this energy. So you might know this person is not good for you, but Spirit is saying live it, right? Like just embody it. So it's not good, that's in your mind. Also ground it, and then you embody that energy, so this person it's no longer in your life. Earth Rat, change your mindset, right? So you might have some self-imposed limitations when maybe you think you have a certain perception of loyalty and stuff like that, right? And that's the kind of mindset that is holding us back, right? So Spirit says here, be loyal to yourself. All right, let's pull some tarot cards here and we will close this reading. What else do we have here, Spirit, please? Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you are a little bit in your feelings about this. I could get already that it's some kind of like an emotional attachment, so it will be hard, but you can do it. Like, I know for sure you can do it with the fire and the metal here and stuff. There's no way. Yeah, Seven of Wands, right? Because you're gonna fight for what's just. And what is just, you've put work into yourself and into your life, and it's not just for this person to come and kind of, you know, hold you back or drag you down or slow things down for you. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, exactly. You've been putting work into your life. You're about to manifest some dreams, and again, that's really what's important. What about this person, Spirit? What can you tell us about them, please? Page of Swords. So this person is constantly spying on you, and you know, that's kind of, you know, it kind of makes sense because they want you to submit, right? So they feel the more they know you, the more they information they gather about you, the more control they have over you. And because this is an emotional relationship, I feel like you confess to this person, maybe about your feelings, maybe about your life, maybe about being hurt, maybe, you know, like it could be like anything, you know, on an emotional level. And you know, you go to them with the water, with the Queen of Cups here, right, with the best intentions, trying to build a relationship, healthy. And this person is using the sword here. The Page of Swords is literally watching you, gathering information. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, because they cannot harvest, but you can. So they also try to copy you, right? So they learn from you the way you move through life and what you do. They try to learn it, and then they try to do it themselves too, but because it's not authentic, they have no success. They cannot make it to this Four of Wands, which is achievement. Anything else we need to know here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You have, I think you have like a plan, or maybe you've started something like a business, or you're doing something in life right now, and it's probably better that you focus just on that. It's almost giving like protect your baby kind of energy. For some reason, it felt right under the Queen of Cups, and as we all know, she's a mother figure, right? She's very kind, very empathetic, and with the Page of Pentacles right under it, it's almost like she's about to birth something into reality. Yeah, and with the King of Cups here, Spirit says go one step further than the Queen of Cups. Right now you're in the Queen of Cups, and Spirit says bring your energy to the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is you know, very very stable, and although he's empathetic and he's an emotional being, he's also more grounded. He's able to, you know, kind of make the right decisions despite the feelings or because of the feelings. I think I got someone's order, you guys. 1 minute. Yeah, and the Three of Cups, you are supposed to be in a time of celebration, and yeah, that's where we need to go. It's also giving you have some kind of a support system, whether it's your spirits or your friends, and yeah, you're being guided here to go towards that support system where you receive love and understanding and reciprocity as well. Yeah, with the King of Swords, you know this information, you know who these people are, and yeah, there's gonna be a tower coming for this person here, and yeah, it's gonna be uncomfortable and awkward, but Spirit says it's the end. It's time to close this relationship will bring you no more than what it already has. Doesn't look to me like you've harvested very much from this relationship. You put in the energy, but you haven't really got that much in return, right? So with the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is churning now. Spirit says enough, it's enough. Let's get moving with this. Yeah, you've learned the lesson, you've learned everything you could have, and yeah, there's no more need. And there's something about an even give and take here. You've been, as we said, you've been putting energy into this relationship, but you haven't really received much in return. And that remains the main point here. We also have burden of tears, okay, so cry those tears if necessary. And summer and gratitude. Spirit says, yeah, you might cry for this relationship, but you will be very grateful for you know, the way your life is going to go as soon as you drop this person. Yeah, and this message is from Source, and you are also the source of your life's energy too, right? So the way you make your decisions, that's the way you live your life. So this is about you, it's not about this person. Yeah, so don't repress the hard feelings either, right? Yeah, you might be an empath because he's giving here physical pain, so you might just ground that pain energy and you might manifest this physical pain as well. But you have guides to help you deal with this, and you know, these guides are helping you be very, very authentic. Yeah, and it just keeps on going. All right, you guys, well, thank you for being here with me for this reading, and I'll catch you all in the next collective reading.